This film's a classic. Oh, hi there. I'm Hurst, the creator of Spirit Wielder, this here short animated film. And today, I'm here to bring you on the journey, the behind the scenes of the making of Spirit Wielder. And to tell you the truth, I had no idea what I was doing with this movie. And I'm amazed it came out as well as it did. But what I was more amazed by is that it won the film festival for Best Animation.
And the Best Animation, Spirit Wielder by Hurst.
Yeah! Must have done something right. Look at that. Silver and gold. Both made of plastic. No wonder why the collectors always keep them in boxes.
So the reason this whole project came about was because it was an assignment for my 2D graphics and animation course. And the final project was to make an animation. And from the very first class, I'm like, oh, I know what to do. I didn't start filming it until about March. Mid-March, I started by filming a demo. And I saw, okay, maybe this could work. And then the next week, I filmed the footage that you see right now, which is actually the one used that I put the graphics over and rotoscoped. And after that footage was shot, all I had to do was, like I said, the rotoscoping. And that is easier said than done. I first start by looking at the footage I shot originally. I implemented a process I call human stop motion. That way, I can have very clean frames to use, and I wouldn't have to deal with any motion blur. I select the frames I want, do the rotoscoping, and add a background. I then mess around with the color till it's just right. I add in some rain, make it transparent, and I add a lightning flash for good measure. Now, we have a finished set piece. And that's just the abridged version. It took much longer than that to animate. That scene I just showed you is 48 frames, and there's 15 appendages I have to animate. There's 2 hands, 2 parts to both arms, 2 parts to both legs, the feet, body, head, and I count the sword.
This is the deadliest weapon of the ninja arsenal. The boom pole.
So 15 times 48. I'll let you do the math. But it's worth it, even if it's only 2 seconds of screen time, the animation looks smooth and fluid. When I'm done, the timeline should look like this, and I should look like this. So, it's not easy.
But wait, we have to go even further back now to see what was the basis for the characters in the first place, and how did I design them? I'm a huge fan of video games, so undoubtedly video game influence definitely made its way into Spirit Wielder, though I can't figure out where. Oh. There's also movie and TV influence. I wonder if you can tell which shot definitely inspired me the most. I think the most obscure thing I took influence from was Gort's head in Klaatu's mask from The Day the Earth Stood Still.
We have come to visit you in peace and with goodwill.
The reason why the ninjas are such simplistic shapes is, well, because they were easier to animate that way. And where did I design all these? In Microsoft Paint, of course, and Microsoft Paint 3D. I use Microsoft Paint for the front, side, and back angles. Microsoft Paint 3D was used for things that I definitely wasn't going to draw in 2D. It also fed into the video game look that I was going for. It reminded me of games like Killer Instinct. I'd say the most memorable moment during the production of Spirit Wielder was when I showed the rough cut to my buddies.
Looks pretty good.
One of my buddies said it looked like the Terrence and Phillip skits from South Park.
Like South Park, like Terrence and Phillip.
I didn't know whether to eviscerate him in defense of my animation, or submit my resume to Trey Parker and Matt Stone. But in the end, I just took his a pat in the back.
Overall, I am very proud on how Spirit Wielder turned out, and there might even be a sequel on the way. So until then, thank you for watching this documentary on how I made Spirit Wielder, and I'll see you next time.